Did you know that you can connect your Mercedes to the internet and pretty much turn it into a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot? And depending on some models, it can be pretty fast. Hey, what's up guys? And today we're looking at internet in your Mercedes. So we'll look at very briefly what models it's compatible with, how to activate it, and then also how to get your device actually connected to the hotspot. Then we'll also run a speed test just to see how fast it really is. But first, what models is it compatible with? Well, as there are so many models of Mercedes, to oversimplify, it's compatible with most models with Command NTG 5.5 or newer. So that's this one with Enter Destination on the left, MBUX with the screen going across the entire dashboard with the Hey Mercedes voice assistant, and the newer MBUX with the portrait style screen in the middle. Now this does vary, so if you are not sure, contact your local Mercedes-Benz retailer and they can let you know for sure if it's available, or if you want to find out yourself, have a look in the Managed Services section on the Mercedes Me portal on the website or via the app. Which brings us very neatly on how to activate it. So basically you will need a Mercedes Me account. So I'm going to presume that you have a Mercedes Me account and then also you have your car linked to your account. Now if you got into a bit of trouble with that step, just contact your local Mercedes-Benz retailer and they'll give you a hand in getting it linked. If you've bought from a Mercedes retailer, they probably should have linked it for you. However, if you've bought from somewhere else, just bring your V5 document in and they'll give you a hand and they'll probably show you how to do this. So let's get over to the mercedes-benz.co.uk website. That's where I am here. Head over to the top right hand corner, click on the little man there, which is the Mercedes Me, then go to login. Now here, I'm just going to pop in my email because that's what I've got it linked to. Log in using password, and of course I've got this all auto-filled just to make it that little bit easier. Now once you're logged in, it'll take you back to that same page. So what you then need to do is go back up to the little man on the top right hand corner, go to My Dashboard, and then in here you will find your car. Now if you're lucky enough to have multiple Mercedes, there is a little arrow here which allows you to scroll across your garage, so to speak. So all the cars you've got linked will be shown there. But this one here, as for today's example. Now what you need to do here is actually scroll down the page to a part that says Managed Services. Now once this page is loaded, basically this page shows you everything that this car can do. So, and you'll notice this little switch here. This one is like the global master switch for all the Mercedes Me services underneath. In most cases, you'd probably have everything on. But the one thing that, of course, that won't turn on, because it's a little bit kind of separate, is internet in the car. And as we scroll down, there it is. See, it says top up data volume. Now I have actually got a tick here at the moment, mainly because I have set this up in advance so I can make this video. Basically, you just click in here and then you just go to top up data volume and then follow all the steps. Now the way this works, this is just like kind of your smartphone. So you know how you pay monthly to get data onto your phone and that sort of thing. It's a very similar thing. This will take you in the UK to a Vodafone website called Internet in the Car. And basically you can go in here and I think you get a free trial, which I have signed up for on this just so I can make this video. But then you can pay monthly and kind of access different packages and that sort of thing. But basically click in here, you create a Vodafone account, which kind of looks a bit like this, and you get a few verification emails come through just to make sure everything's all linked up. Then usually it will take a few hours to activate. And once you've got that all set up and running, what we then need to do is head to the car. So once you've activated it on the portal, then hop into the car, and what you want to then do is connect any relevant devices that you want to use with it. So for example, my laptop here, say I was sat in the back and someone was driving or something like that, going on a road trip, and I wanted to do some work, you basically connect your device to the car. Now I'm using NTG7 here, so this is the one with the portrait styled screen just like this. In most models of Mercedes, it's in a very similar location where you get the Wi-Fi network, the SSID, and the password. Basically press the home button and go either to settings or system, depending on your model of Mercedes. Just in there like that. And then just have a look down this list and find something along the lines of Wi-Fi or internet or something like that. It varies between Command NTG 5.5 and MBUX. But in this one, it's internet and Bluetooth. And then what you want to do is go to MBUX Hotspot. Now this here is what you definitely need. Vehicle hotspot is the SSID, so the network name, and then the password just underneath. So let's jump over to my laptop, go to Wi-Fi. There we go, not currently connected to anything, so let's go to other networks. And yes, this is MBUX 46492, just to make sure I connect to the right car, as I'm surrounded by a lot of Mercedes. Right, let's go on that one. Then we need the password. So, right, let's do 4JFM. There we go, all typed in. So hit join, and then on Macs, you've got that little symbol there on the top right-hand corner, just connecting. So yeah, there we go, that's all connected, so full signal strength there, obviously, because it's literally just here. So let's give it a test. Let's go to Google. Look at that, instantly. I wonder how fast this is, actually. Let's go on to the Speedtest and have a look, see. Right, here we go, Speedtest. Of course, the cell tower is literally just over there, and oh wow, look at that. Oh geez, we're almost touching 100 there, look at that, wow. I think that's faster than my internet at home. I need one of these cars. 106. I'm actually inside as well, and there's a couple of things in the way. And an upload as well, look at that, 35, 36, 37. It's almost 40. Wow, I could literally, this video that I'm making here, I could literally upload this twice as fast as home. So, well, there we go, that's proof that internet in the car is pretty good. Now, yes, of course, I am using NTG7 here, so this is the latest multimedia system by Mercedes, so some of the others might not be this fast, but that's definitely a lot faster than I did previously. So guys, just a couple of things. If you have friends or family, or maybe you've had people sat in the back before and you want to change the password on the car, I haven't seen a place where you can actually type your own password, just like a randomly generated one. But for security, you can change it. So if you go on to MBUX Hotspot, it will show you the password there, but tap on the Wi-Fi password, and then here it can generate a new one. So if I tap that, it will literally disconnect all the devices. So yeah, there we go. My laptop's then been disconnected from it. So just for an element of security, I haven't actually tried scanning the QR code just because I've got my phone recording, but I'd imagine it'll actually connect a lot quicker. It saves you having to type it in. But yeah, there we go then guys, that is internet in your Mercedes. So if you have any questions about it, obviously you can contact your local Mercedes retailer and they can help you with any step-by-step guides, but ask me down below if you have any comments or questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. So then guys, who is this particular feature for? Well, I can think of an example potentially if you have, I don't know, any friends or family in the back, or maybe kids, and they have their tablets or something like that. You can get the car to be that central hub, that Wi-Fi hotspot, and send that Wi-Fi signal to those devices, basically. So say you're on a road trip somewhere, that's a prime example of that in action. But if it's just you in the car and you already have a smartphone, you probably don't need to use this particular feature because you are already paying monthly or something similar for your phone. So it's only a couple of people who are going to use this. But having said that, it's nice to know it's there. I'd like to give out a huge shout out to Sandown Mercedes, as they help provide access to that awesome car you see at the back there, and I've got to say, that's some insane kit there. In fact, I did actually review the S-Class, I think it was a year and a half, 2 years ago, so if you want to see that video, click on this one here, because that is some insane tech in that car. I didn't realise the internet speeds were that fast either. But guys, thanks so much for watching. Until next week, see you then.